Hello my beautiful people, welcome back to another video. My name is Irene and you are at the channel called African Movie Reviews. On this channel we do only reviews, movie recommendation and a movie arate. So in today's video we are going to review on a movie which is trending and which is the talk of the town, or which is the talk of the YouTube channel called Maurice TV. This movie is called Body and Soul. Body and Soul is the movie at Maurice TV. It's a movie which will keep you stick or glued on your screen so that you know where does it end. Where is this movie going to end? Is this person going to do this and this? My dear, if you are going to watch the movie, grab your popcorn, go and watch this movie because it's very interesting. You know all that Maurice produced movies which are educative and very good to watch, especially family movies and love and relationship movie. In this movie you find that Roy, who happens to be the only son of a billionaire, or who happens to be necklace with his job, he finds everything not even worthy because of what he experienced in the past. We all passed through a lot in the past, but if you put the past to rule you over, my dear, you can lose even what you have at the tips of your fingers. So Roy, who happens to be the chief executive, the assistant chief executive of his father, happens to have had a broken heart over women by his girlfriend who eloped with another boyfriend. So Roy found it very difficult to trust or believe in any woman. All he could do is move around, sleep around with different women and let them go. He doesn't sleep with any woman for the second time. It's just once and let it go. So Roy's father was very worried and very disappointed in Roy. So he played a game with him by employing the lady called Bravery, who happens to also have had a broken relationship with his boyfriend, whom he found when she was still young. Destroyed her future and even threw her out, but the father of Roy picked her from the street and took care of her. So Bravery decided to take over, or to help this man who helped her through the tough times. So to see that his son stand firm and fight for the future and be himself, or fight for the company, or know that the person he's living. The father did this because of love. He did not do this because of hatred, no. So he wanted to put the competitor between him so that he can wake up and know that he has a lot to do. So Bravery did a great job. At the end of the day, Bravery and Roy happened to fall in love for each other. After all their dramas, fights and everything, Bravery fell in love with Roy and was scared to admit it, but the father of Roy gave his support to the relationship, and the two had fallen in love. Lesson in this movie is that we should not always dwell in the past. Whenever we dwell in the past, we will end up losing what we have in our hands. Second, sometimes we need we need competitors in our lives so that we can bring out the best of us, so that we can open our eyes and know that we are doing the wrong things. Just as Roy needed bravery to take over his position so that he can open his eyes and know that what he is doing is at the verge of losing whatever he had to have. So, and another thing is that most of the times we cry for the past, we cry for the lost partners, for the lost relationship. Little did we know that we should always leave some people to live our life so that God can bring in the right people in us. Now, just like Bravely was crying or was crying for the past relationship whereby this man destroyed her future, misused her, mistreated her, and little did she know that one day she will find Roy, who happened to be who happened to love her genuinely. Second, Roy also cried for her girlfriend Sailor because of what she did, and she turned out to be a monster towards ladies. Little did he know that God knew why this thing happened in his life, so that he can find bravery to make a good relationship. So guys, if you have not watched this movie, go and watch the movie. The movie is showing at the Maurice TV, and you will enjoy this movie. And another thing is that sometimes parents do things which go beyond our expectation just because they want to see the better us in us. I don't know if you understand that. They want to see the better us in us. They want to see that person who the real you to be the real. That's why they bring in other issues to make you know you're worthy. So guys, most parents we need. Everyone in this movie did a great job. Maurice Sam gave out his role perfectly, as well as Chioma Nwaoha also did her perfect job. The father also did the perfect job in this movie, and kudos to the writer, kudos to the producer, kudos to the photographer, and everyone who worked on this movie. We really appreciate you. Kudos to Maurice Sam for producing out such a lovely movie, and with a lot of lessons to learn from it. I love you guys. God bless you. Let's meet in the new video. Bye bye.